Hey there, everybody. I hope y'all are having a good day. I am completing my book of backgrounds that we've been working on for a couple of weeks. I wanted to just do a quick flip for you and show you how that turned out. Remember, we transformed a basic newsprint publication that we would pick up. I pick up mine at the grocery store. So let's just flip through here real quick and see what we did. We added a lot of color. We got some really nice bleed through from some of the pens and paper and pens and inks and paints that we were using. So we really had, that's the thing with something like this, you just got to have fun with it. And I really had a great time putting this together and using things that might have ended up, kind of in the trash or kind of gotten lost in a stash bin. I don't have a lot of stash bins, so it's but you guys know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you do things and then you kind of lose them in the rest of the stuff you got. So I thought what we would do, and I pulled out my flow journal. This is my personal flow journal. And we are going to take elements from this and just stick them. This is, we think about a flow journal being, it's a great creative tool, right? But it is also awesome storage because flow journals are arranged in a pocket format. And then that way, when you create something from your flow journal, you don't have to stick it in a bin anywhere. You can just drop it right back into one of these pockets, and then you'll have it ready to go for another project. So let's kind of look at our book of backgrounds and figure out how we want to use this. I'm just going to start with the front cover here. I see I like can begin in your own backyard. I really do like words, so I might cut out that and use that. I think what we'll do with the top portion here, and we can do a lot with that, right? We can, use it on a writing page to remind us of a trip to the river, to remind us of the beauty of water. Recently, we've had a flood here, so, maybe this would be a memory tripper, something to just trip your memory, and you would write about it. There's also this really intriguing photo on the back of people clasping hands, which I really did like as well. So what I think I'll do with this is I am going to fold it, and it will be a page in a flow journal. Hey, you guys might remember that I was using the Spectrum Noir pens when I did this book of backgrounds, and it left just this shimmery sparkle on a lot of the pages. I think what I'm going to do here is just cut this out. And then I've got some words, so I like the word begin, so we're going to use that. In your own backyard. I think that's very appropriate right now because we are sticking at home. We are in our own backyards quite often. So we've got the words in your own backyard and begin. I had the word can. I think can is an empowering word, so I'm just going to keep that. I did have that little scrap right here, so I'll probably just put that into my chippy bin. I'm kind of looking on the back here because when I did this, I kind of had the feeling that I was going to also finish the back pages, but then I decided to not do that. So I'm just kind of looking here on this one. I did stick some things, this is the front, this is the back, so I did stick some things here. I think I'll just keep this like that. I could go back and I could cobble in the word in your own backyard up here, but I think that I'm just going to keep it. This is about 4 by 5.5, so this would be a great thing to stick into a pocket. This says well-being on the back, so I might use the back, might use the front. I'm really gravitating toward using the front because I really do love the colors here and I love the circles. Okay, so that's one page and we've gotten a few elements there. Let's see what we can do here. I love these type of block configurations because I like to use those in my writing journal. And I'll show you, as a matter of fact, I'm going to take this and I'm going to take this and I'm going to cut them out, cut the blocks out and use them in my writing journal. So we'll just set that off to the side right here. Okay, now page 3. Now this is an example of like the beautiful bleeding that we were getting on this paper. But I think that it is, I think it was ambitious to like want to finish the back of it. I kind of wanted to do that, and then when I started looking at it, I was like, no, you know. And you can change your mind. You can always just change your mind. Figure out other ways to use things. I kind of like this, so I'm going to fold that in half and use that as a page in a flow journal. Really love this little thing right here that says in the swing of things. So we've got our word stack going here, and then we got a scrap stack going here. Here to get you back. I love the pink dove here, so I think what we'll do is put this over here as a pocket insert in a journal. We'll cut out here to get you back, add that to the stack of words. This is a scrap. This is a pocket insert. So we're on page 4 now. It's nice because this particular publication was, you know, it was probably 8 by 12 publication. Do you have the drop? That'll be a beautiful little addition to a pocket. I love this. I think that's really, I love the way that turned out. Love the colors. And this was completely like unstructured, right? But the cool thing is, y'all, is you've kind of made your own paper pad, right? I mean, when you think about it, you know, this is, you got a lot of cool paper and you made it. It's handmade, homemade. You know, you used what you had on hand to make something, which was awesome. I think I'm going to cut this out because this will be something really pretty to, you know, probably add that to my writing journal as well. These can be pocket inserts. This is a scrap. It's really cool. And that says Bloom. These are printables. The Bloom printable is in my shop. You know, I say it's in my shop, y'all, and I don't really know. But if it's not in my shop, I will try and find the original and get it in there. My fingers are all sparkly now. This would make a great beginning to an art trading card. So that's a cool thing to add to my stash. And this is really what you're doing. You're building your stash without buying anything. You did not purchase this. Oh, I just went out for a bike ride and then I walked to Mia and I'm kind of like, I needed a big drink of water. And I wanted to talk to y'all before I called Mom today. Okay, so there you go. We've got another little mixed media piece. Another mixed media piece. Another mixed media piece. I really like the way these came out. There's nothing intentional. Everything is just, you know, it's so much more fun to work when you just don't have any intentions at all. Love the way this turned out. And I'm thinking, let's try it. Let's try to put some circles. I'm not quite sure that this is thick enough, but let's just see. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness, look. Isn't that cool? These are art trading coins, so that they can go over here. I'm not gonna, I could see my camera going boing, boing, boing when we did that, so I'll cut out some more of those in a minute. Sorry. And I think we'll do the same thing here. We'll make art trading coins because these are also like thick. Boing, boing, boing. Sorry. Look at that. Didn't that come out nicely? Okay, so we've got, and I think I'll do the same thing here because I've got, I layered this on as well. So beautiful. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of art trading coins to cut out. I think they turned out really neat. Let's look at what we have for our pockets. And I can go ahead and get my flow journal out and just stick these things in here as we're going through them. So we've got these awesome mixed media pieces. I did pick up, well, Chris got a publication that was another newsprint publication, so I'll be starting on that one next week and making some pretty things. Okay, and then we did a couple of flow journal pages. Let me put these, go ahead and put these in my pockets. In my trusty flow journal. Let's find a pocket that's not already stuffed with stuff. Oop, that one's stuffed with stuff. This one's good. Okay, so we've got those. I've got a couple of these, so I can put that right there. Now these are all words and just small scraps. This will go in the chippy bin. I think that this will go here. Go ahead and put that there. I like that too. These are going in my writing journal, so I'm going to set that to the side. And we'll take a look at my writing journal next week, and I'll show you how we use those things. And these will also go in my flow journal. I can flip to the back pocket. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so there we go, my friends. I hope that you will try the Wild Abandon Transform, a newsprint publication, because it really turns out well. It gives you, I mean, you have made your own paper stash. You've made your own paper pad, essentially, when you do things like this. Thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. Have a great Sunday. Talk to you soon. Bye.